today I will present to you my application. It's called Home Shows. So dig deeper, it's smarter. So the global antique and vintage market is worth over $30 billion, and yet it is still operates with outdated system, fragment access, and also limited trust. And a lot of buyers like me waste their time on searching and also struggling to find is this real or not. And also the demand from youngers like Gen Z is they demand a lot of stuff. And then the digital first collectors grows, and the gap between the market and how the user expects it to work, it's not, so there's a gap in it. So the first problem is a fragmented antique market. So there's a lot of antique markets here in Jakarta or anywhere in Indonesia that is scattered and not organized enough. So other than street sellers, there are also social medias that sell finished stuff, which is like pre-loved or something like that. And with all of that platform, it makes it difficult to compare and harder to verify which one is real, because people sometimes take the pictures and just there's no you cannot authorize it. So no standardized description or clear categorism is when we buy it at a flea market. But if you buy it in a social media, maybe there is, but not as lengkap. Yeah. And buyers often miss valuables simply because they can find or understand what the finished stuff is. And then the second problem is the blind and rigid online auction. So there's a lot of online auction that is very limited information, like where is it from, or since when it was discovered. And as a result, the bidders are forced to rely on guessworks, emotions, hype, and instead of the real data. And the third problem is the missing bridge. So the bridge in this case is so there's a gap between the flea market and high executive auction, and there's no bridge in it, so they cannot be combined together. So the new collectors struggle to move forward, while the valuables maintain hidden in those places. So without a bridge, both buyers and sellers can lose the opportunity to grow and to make profit. So what we can do is, first, for the market gap, younger buyers like Gen Z are driving demands more than 60%. They prefer pre-owned or finished stuff because it's easier to find, obviously. And despite this growth, there is no single trusted digital platform that brings the discovery, pricing, transparency, authenticity, that bring them together. So the market is fragmented, outdated, and full of missed opportunities. So the second one is the collectors paying they spend an hour for searching across multiple platforms with low success rate and little guidance. So many hesitate to bid bigger because they're afraid that if they bid bigger and if they get scammed, what else can they do? So pricing is often opaque and emotionally driven, turning auctions into a stressful battle between buyers, and this frustrates to both new and also experienced collectors. But I haven't tried any auctions yet. I've buy pre-owned stuff stuff, but sometimes I get this feeling that it's fake because of the lower price, but I don't really know if it's real or not. And the third solution, the third one is the modern solution. So the solution that I can give that from that problem is by making a smart guided experience not an scrolling platform that so users usually demands a verified authenticity and data. So what we can do is build a mobile first, a seamless platform that is essential. So one that amplifies discovery, reduce friction, and fits naturally in the modern era. So that's why I introduced to you HomeStroke. So what is HomeStroke? HomeStroke is like a special app to find, buy, antique stuff or vintage stuff. So think of it of having a detector in your pocket that can help you find stuff super precisely and give you the best price and also all the information that you need. And they make sure that every transaction is safe, simplifying the complex world of anti-collection. So this is our logo. So this logo, I use a feather in this because it's shaped like a quill and it represents a careful research, attention to details. So it's like a detective examining a clues. So, and I use this warm colors because I want to make this app like a safe place that you could find your vintage stuff or something that you like without any worries that you'll get scammed. So HomeStroke is not only a marketplace, but it can help users make smart decisions and not guess. So we can provide to you with a clear information, price, and items that are verify their authenticity, so you can know what you are bidding on. So instead of blind auctions, users learn to in items through value, its originality, rarity, and also fair price. So in this app, it allows them to bid with confidence and not overpay, and find valuable hidden items that you may like. So that's it for my presentation. Thank you.